What's up, everybody? And I've been on this little whirlwind roller coaster since this morning. But my intentions was to do this video. So what's up? Hey y'all, I'm Empress Kiena. I'm here to do a collective read. It's titled Let's Reminisce Beyond the Surface. Let's reminisce beyond the surface. So you guys, let's get an understanding on a deeper level to get knowledge to the truth. Everything else is lies, illusions. Seriously. But I was tied up for a reason, and that is dead. But I just been kind of like busy on my end. You guys have to bear with me. I don't gain no um living from this because they have several people in different angles that have just like this hard heart against people like us truth tellers. So they want us to suffer. They want us to suffer. That's why, my Cashapp go on deaf ears. For real. Period. It just sits up there for no apparent reason. And back when I was, I first started off, I used to see most of the readers, collect their cash apps and the what that is, the super thanks, super likes and all that. But I noticed behind that it was something lying dark in the crevices. Something that I did not pay attention to in the beginning. And that was like energy vampires. So I was drawn to their video and I used to be drawn to watch them. And I used to be like, why I didn't subscribe to these people's channels. So I noticed most people used to buy their views and stuff. So that's how I used to just be like involuntarily like, subscribe to people's channels. And I used to be like, how did I get to this? Understood, and most people have to do what they got to do to get where they got to get. But that's not the avenue I took in order to obtain it like that. I'm still on that journey. So, I'm still using my gifts. All this hard work won't pay up, won't, go to waste at all. It's just strengthening. I learned different techniques, strategies on how to, like stand your ground, stand in your power. Know that will not be bullied. Those people was attached to me. That's why they were watching. I was watching them, and I was like, what in the what the? A lot of their videos started to make clear sense after a while, and I was like, okay, great. But you have to what I've understood while I was on this journey is that they have several energy vampires. It's several ways that you can obtain other people's energy. They used to do all kind of stuff. Certain people I used to catch drinking substances and stuff like that in order to have them to obtain some type of powers, energy. They was utilizing things to make them see get abilities that they weren't assigned to, if I'm making sense. So, on this journey, I was like faced with so many people. Oh my God. They were so wicked. And just because I have this pure energy, they were attaching themselves to me. I was like, oh hell. So that's just like on my channel. If I'm not talking about nothing, if I'm not talking about the divine people suffering, most people don't want to hear it. Those are the people that are behind a lot of delays, mishaps, misfortunes, and stuff like that. And they have their hands dirty on like attacking people secretly. So that's why I don't appear to be an interest to those kind of people because they already have that on them. Like look, it's a hate demon, and it's like a stern demon because look, they will pay and feed other demons, and will like get on their side to attack good beings, good individuals, people with keen intuition, star seeds, rainbow children, divine people. They can't take our energy, our powers. We hold it. God have His hands on most of us, for real. And that power don't come from just any type of source. It comes from the main source. So if anyone is trying to like bypass the main source, which is God, be my guest. You wanna side with hate, be my guest. I operate out of love. It's pure. It's pure energy. I don't desire to hate others. I don't desire to throw hate. I don't desire to be jealous of anyone. I don't desire to envy nobody. But since I have those desires, since I don't have those desires, I don't fit in with typical people. It's all over this world. I just watched how some of these good people that just died off, how they, stepped into the dark side and just, sacrificed and sold their soul. I saw how this shit was being done. They did dark demonic rituals to where they, just like sacrifice themselves. So I'm like, why sacrifice yourself for fortune and fame? I'm not talking to the right people at all. I'm really reaching out to the demons and they fleeing. That's okay. Keep fleeing. James 4:7. Submit yourself therefore to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. I'm okay with that. That's how, it operates. You get demons to where they feel uncomfortable and they will flee. They will flee by all means. It's thousands of people that watch, and I'm making them so super uncomfortable by just talking. My existence fuck with everybody, so I've learned it. Learned it. I learned to deal with it. I learned to be at odds with others due to the power that I hold. So I'd be like, you want to be an enemy to me? Let's go. It don't pays to be an enemy of mine. I don't. I still don't hate the people that turn on their side against me. How about I spread some love? They will flee. You got two people in my fucking chat. I saw way more than that in the beginning. So that's the type of people that have a pure heart. I'm like, damn, it's okay. Cause me alone is like 1,000-man army. They wanna defeat me with darkness. That's not gonna work ever. It'll only backfire into darkness upon yourself. I have no intentions of doing that to nobody. Let me put my glasses on because I can't see that far. I'm sorry. Side keep. Hi. Thanks so much for gracing my platform. I truly appreciate it. I'm grateful. Grateful. Because I get all these demons, I'm gonna get some like unsubscribes and shit like that or whatever. It's crazy. Because I'm like, I work so hard to get where I'm at. So I'm just standing in my power, standing in my own carrying my own weight right now. And it's okay to do that. And watch how far I get carried. That part. This video was intriguing to me. It made a lot of sense. I have 200 views. I should have 200 likes. Why do y'all act like liking a video is like me asking you to donate a kidney? Y'all want to give these celebrities so much love and praise and affection. They don't know you, gang. They are rich. You're bringing sand to the beach. You are giving the rich more money. How about you help a brother on the come up? Is it really that? If I have 200 views, I should have 200 likes. Why do y'all act like liking a video is like me asking you to donate a kidney? Y'all want to give these celebrities so much love and praise and affection. They don't know you, gang. They are rich. You're bringing sand to the beach. You are giving the rich more money. How about you help a brother on the come up? Is it really that? If I have 200 views, I'll be weird. 200 likes. Why? I'll be weird. Because, don't get me wrong, yeah, they have the celebrities have more followers than people that's actually out here, you know, grinding, grinding to get it. Yeah, their followers continue to grow because they have a following, but they making the rich, get more money. It's weird. But it doesn't really matter. Like I said, this is on my time. It's on my time. I can't stop everything, because bills still have to be paid. Everything else. I have hope with this, but it's not no clear as of now. So I have to only give this the time that I can give this. You know, I'm reminiscing back in the day when I first started out. I was really being attacked, and didn't know why. Now I'm like, man, come on now, come on with it, come on, come on, Cletus, whoever he is, Rufus, doesn't really matter right now at this point. But I came to a sense of enlightenment. Yeah, these are my old decks, and I learned how to, navigate through this darkness. Cause everywhere I went, every avenue was nothing but darkness. Family, friends, lovers, everything just was darkness. They had agendas, ill intents, shit that's carrying them now, and they don't know why their lives are falling apart. This shit is carrying them now. Stuff in the past. It's carrying them now, but they don't know that is the catalyst as to why their lives are falling apart in shits. And they still, you know, dibbling and dabbling in with the witchcraft and shit. All these people that dropped off my fucking channel do witchcraft on people. And I'm like, I done tapped into this shit. I'm on to 'em. You can't come at me with shenanigans. I'm with the shits now. I'm dedicated to it. So what's up? But anywho, I'm just saying, and this was a journey. I was attacked. I was attacked. I was like, beat down. I was everything. The people that attacked me cannot sustain the pain, agony, suffering that I went through. So now it's about to be on them. The tables will turn. Karma has to come back to them. Whatever they put on my name, whatever they threw at me, whatever it got to return back to sender. It has to, it need a body. We're gonna reminisce back on that. I do have a video. It's I think 4 years ago called "It Need a Body." You could type it in and look it up on my channel. I need a body, need access, but I wasn't the body. I was the shield. I was the shield. I was not the body that they wanted to, penetrate out of control, greed, jealousy, envy. Yeah, this shit was sick. I had to face people that I thought I loved, thought loved me. But that was not the key. Was never the key. I saw how they just like, gained forces against me and I was like, what did I do? But after a while I sit back and I be like, bro, I was, puzzled. I did not know that they were just like secretly plotting against my life, my destiny to destroy it. Because they destroyed other people's destiny and they succeeded. So they just felt like they just wanted to tap on me. And I ain't the one. I'm the chosen vessel for those family members. I did the fucking work. So do the work and you gonna discover who you is. Because you have a purpose. Your purpose is not to destroy my life. Your purpose is to live your life to its fullest. Destroy my life will destroy your own. If anybody ever wished that on me, their lives is over now. Just so you know, I did you nothing wrong. So I'm like, where did it go? Where did it go? Who did it attack? I'm heavy. I'm hellbound on return to senders. These people need to obtain shit in their own coin. Whatever they putting out there. I don't know what it is. So what extreme they went through to do what they do, it's gonna be laid on the table on a platform. I did them nothing. So you gotta pay a heavy price for touching a set aside chosen vessel. Somebody God had his hands on since I was since birth. I suffered all that shit through childhood for a reason. It's okay. I was tormented, fought against. And I just get carried nothing but love, genuineness, authentic energy. Didn't know people had hidden motives, agendas. Because they have the mask of a loved one. They wear the mask of some, one familiar to me. Yeah. I didn't mean to get so deep, but I got so deep because I was reminiscing. Back in the day, I was fighting hard, my family, hard. They did smear campaigns, attacked me with all kind of fucking magic. My love life, my money. They did all that shit to my mom. And I'm being exposed to it. I'm like, getting the truth behind it. And I'm like, man, the fuck? But God molded me to like, be strong. Look, I'm gonna show you what they did. You gotta be strong enough to just handle it. You gotta be strong enough to carry the torch. So once I give you this energy, I give you all these truths. I give you this shit like a movie as to what these people was doing behind the scenes to you. I don't want you to get angry and turn the world upside down with your anger. No, I let you endure all that for character, for integrity, dignity. Yeah. So I really don't care. Nobody can do anything to me. I've endured having my own children go against me and clearly stood beside my family members. And I'm like, I spoiled my kids. Wait a minute. So they had to get grown and be like, oh, wow. So I'm good because my kids see now. They got some mad questions. And I'm like, man, I look back and be like, wow, why did they have to do that? Making their lives difficult because God have his way of dealing with these people internally. That's why I invited you guys in to an understanding of things. Yeah, like these simple motherfuckers don't have the dignity or the vitality to face the things that I've been thrown. They're not strong enough to hold punishments, torture, torment that I had to go through in order to stand tall right now and talk to y'all. You like this crazy? I'm perfectly healthy. I don't have no health conditions, no problem. God said I molded you to be like that. So watch around you. Those who who have wronged you about to have diseases. This is gonna be a silent killer because you prayed to me and asked me to fight your battles, and you left it with me. They continue to torment, throw hate, control all everything, and I sat with it. I learned to humble myself with that. So they trust me. Nobody that I know will ever get to owe me ever again, because that is their ammo to be like, see, that's from the smear campaign. The picture, the dirty picture that they painted for the world to despise me and go against me and turn on me. Yeah. So I had to put on my big girl panties and be like, okay, so I've mastered a lot. Mastered a lot. So I'm just sitting in my power right now, burning up, hot as hell. They got angels on me. They set aside, they have charge over me. So that's why I'm hot. I'm able to speak without no attacks with your little phony ass witchcraft or whatever you got, whatever weapons you got. It no longer penetrate my aura. I've learned to master the strength behind me because I've always been attacked my whole life. Just for nobody, just by anything. I notice people have demons that lie beneath them. I can't control it. I just used to sit and just get attacked. Shit. It used to be like, why me? It used to make me angry, so I used to be like, I want him dead. I want him this, because that's how they attack. They attack my money and everything, everything. My love life, yeah. Nobody never been so true to me at all, and I suffer from that too. I look at the people that turned on me and my family. Their love lives are in shit. Otherwise, they're being controlled by love spells binding spells, magic. Hmm. And we gotta understand that, most people have witches in their family. I've been identified it. And just because I'm talking about it or whatever, and that's somebody's mother, I don't give two fucks because she attacked my mother and me and my destiny and my purpose and everything and my money and my love life. Yeah, that's a heavy price to pay. Being untouched by your husband's mistress. You crippled that lady. You crippled that lady. That lady been crippled since I've been alive. All because she had a baby by your husband that wasn't even your husband at the time. So I understand where the roots come from. You come in my face like, you this antique, but it's not that. I see the demon behind you. And then your children, they don't have no more power. Pay attention to your life. Pay attention to their lives. When God deal with people, when you tell him, look, they messing with me, Lord. I'm giving it to you, leaving it with you, and that's it. All the attacks after that, they I don't know where they hit it. But just pay attention to your loved ones, the people that you love the most sitting beside you or whatever. Pay attention to your home, how you living. Pay attention to your stability. Pay attention to everything. Yeah. For real, I had these calls. It's my Christ day. Maybe some people need Christ. I don't know what to tell you. You can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. Yeah. Because this is deeper than me and you, If I'm a heavy source, let's go. I was like looking at my life like I got a fighting spirit and had to. Didn't know why, but now I know why. It was always fight, 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 fight. Fight or flight. That was a power I had. Because, shit just happened to the people right after. Gotta put my glasses on because I can't see that far. I could, but I gotta focus. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. Let your requests be made known unto God. Philippians 4 and 6. Y'all know y'all gotta hear what the Bible says. It says, so that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. Hebrews 13 and 6. Even the Bible feel me now. Thanks. Thanks. I have my old deck that I'm using. I never used it and never thought that I ever had any use for it. So that's why it was bought out. Some more energy. I am looking for my king or queen. So you guys can be looking for your king or queen, whatever. I'm not. You could be light skinned, fair skin like me. You could be Italian or have Italian in your blood. I'm talking to you. You want these people to own up to their bullshit, but I won't. I'm not worried. I don't care if they don't own up to their bullshit. But I'm speaking about the government. Wow. I wonder what's gonna happen. Some of you are following your first mind. You believing in you. You know, you're not letting nothing and nobody come in between it. You're no longer in the energy to take losses. This card says take loss. Game over. Take your loss. You get the game over. You no longer taking losses. It's in a verse. I get I understand. Let's see what else is going on. Give me some more energies, please. I didn't mean to be that, you know, orated. Give me some more energies. I didn't mean to be that wordy. Two of Pentacles. Something is being juggled. Or someone was being juggled around something has been having to do with their money, being funny in your family, Ten of Pentacles. This cycle is about to change with this family member, these families, this family of yours, and your love life. So wake up, everybody. No sleeping in your bed. Yeah, the world won't get no better. Who was singing that? Marvin Gaye. If we just let it be, because a lot of these people are up for judgment. Judgment, judgment. Yeah. And ancestors are communicating to you what's going on, you know, behind the scenes on the spiritual realm. They're nudging you. You know, they could be possibly like point you in the right direction. Most people don't see signs and synchronicities, like say for instance numbers. Most people think that's demonic, but I'm like, are you serious? So discern that. If they think that's demonic, that those are angel messages. That means you discerning a demon. I've had people, you know, so it's like, you know, your ancestors are communicating that to you with the Five of Swords, you know, the different conflict that these people are sending your way. You could have been getting nudges about this. You could have been getting like warned because you alone, you by yourself. You could be grounded. You could be single, independent. You could be a single mother. The truth is coming out about a lot of people in your family with the Ace of Swords. A lot of people in your family. That was the root of my reading these cards. They've been doing a lot of magic with the Magician card. They've been doing a lot of magic to affect you, to hurt you, to harm you, to stop you, to delay you, to make you have misfortune, missed opportunities, obstacles. You've been oppressed by your family. hmm And they look at you like a fool. But they're gonna be looked at as a fool for doing this shit. You didn't have no right at all. I'm talking to somebody's sister. I'm talking about somebody's sister, sibling. Whatever you was being rejected from was your protection because some fuck shit happened. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. You were overlooked. They did a lot of magic so that you could be overlooked, collectives. They dark. So they did a lot of dark spiritual shit towards you. Yeah, to affect your life. Truth is they was jealous of you. This sister of yours. For others, your brother is dark and demonic too. If you know, don't have a sister. They focused on your counterpart. They have some sexual fantasies that you don't know about your counterpart. The mother of your children, the evil line at your brother, somebody's brother. Clarifying. And he see you getting an upgrade and good luck, or will have an upgrade and good luck with this person. And he trying to block your blessings. They want shit to fail for you, your brother collectors. They have something they can't get rid of, a STD or STI. Wow, wow. Clarify this. They not a father figure, so they don't have any kids. Wow. Um, they got this from a mother figure, someone that wants to sleep with you or wanted to sleep with you. Wicked. Yeah, this shit fucking me up. Come on, Kiena. Give me this. Somebody is a molester and a pedo. So they have something to do with doing that to children, and they don't look for no type of forgiveness. They just want a commitment. All that's about to come to the light. This person about to fall hard. Or if you behind them, you about to fall too. Mm-hmm. Because they mess with someone divinely protected. Yeah, this is interesting. Don't kill my vibe. Somebody had plastic surgery done. They botched because it was in the reverse. They made the wrong choice when they did that. They no longer could depend on your energy. They can't depend on you no more. They have a lot of addictions. They're addicted to a lot of drugs. Something about a Pisces in the reverse. They going through it and they don't want you to know that this Pisces in the reverse. It's high priestess. And they not understanding this. Ooh. That's what I have. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this read. Peace and blessings, great day in the universal love. Namaste, everybody.